Hello everyone, my name is Jisoo. I'm here to give you a very quick bar sculpt routine. You can do any place in your home. All you need is a little bit of a mat space and about 10 feet of space to move around. Let's get started. We're going to start in our first position. Really suck up everything and get into a long zip line. Arms in bras. We're going to go out to dim plie, out and in, out and in. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. As you're going into your inhale, really zip up, squeeze your glutes, then getting long and tall in between. Out and in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to go down into a demi-plie and little pulse. Pulse, arms come up a little higher, pulse. Relax your fingers, shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out into a second position, down into a plie and up, down and up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Again, squeeze your glutes at the top. Bend and straight. Dip and straight. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Go down and pulse. Shoulders away from your ears. Long, straight back. We have 4, 3, 2, 1, and then step out into a grand plie. We're going to bring our arms down, plie, and bend the legs, and bring your hand all the way down. We're going to shift side to side. Lean all the way back as you feel comfortable. Exhale. As you lengthen, lean side to side. 3. We have 2. And 1. We're going to stay down into a plie and come up halfway. Arms circle over and circle over the other side. Exhale, circle. 3, 2. Last 1. Hands down and side to side. Lean it back. Warming up our body. 4, 3. We have 2, 1. And then roll all the way back. Standing tall, 1 vertebra at a time. Shoulders back. Keep your legs out wide. And then circle back. Edge releve, heel. Right and left. Right and left. You have 2 more, right and left, right and left. Inhale all the way up and exhale, lower. Elbows by your inner thighs, side to side. A little more inner thigh, sit, stretch. 4, 3, you have 2, 1. You're going to come to the end of the mat. Keep your feet in the 11 position. Roll your shoulders back, reach up tall. Exhale, swan dive down. Walk your hands out into a full plank. Roll your shoulders directly over your wrist. Bring your hips down and then heels engage. Lift and lower. Leading with the heels first. So heels kick up, heel kick up. Try not moving your upper body. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then come down and hold right side. Point your toes this time. Little pulse. You have 4, 3. We're going to switch to the other leg in 2, 1. Point your toes on the left side and pulse. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both heels down. And then this time we're going to lean it back into a pounce and then shift back to a full plank. Lean it back and forth. Lean it back and forth. Exhale back, inhale forward. You got it. 4. You have 3, 2, last one, plank hold, and kick up with your heels, right and left, right and left with control. 4, 3, you have 2, last one, back to full plank, and then pounce, lean it back, and full plank. Slight roll forward. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, forward, full plank. Exhale, inhale. You have 4, 3, you have 2. Last one, back to full plank, and then roll. Walk it, hands back. Shoulders back. Coming back to center. Coming into a grand plie again. Arms out and lower as you releve your heels. Down and brava. Second position with the arms, brava. Lift. Shoulders down. So it is still very hot out here, even though it's officially fall by calendar. Still 90 degrees in Florida. 4, 3, you have 2. Last one, and then lift, releve, and keep holding. Arms up into open fifth. You have it. 4, 3, little more. 2, 1. Awesome job. Coming back to center. Little prance, release. Awesome work. We're going to tendu from a brava position in the first position. Really suck up everything. Squeeze your glutes. Drop down your pelvis. And then left, right side, and left. Extend the toe away from you. You got it. Arms can be a little more engaged. Like a swan, stretching her wingspan. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right side hold, glisse. Lift the right leg up. Arms into open fifth. Little pulse. Pulse. You got it. Keep a slight plie, bend on the standing leg. Extend your toe away from you on the right side. 4, 3, back to side in 2, 1. Back to brava, left side, out and in, right side. You got it. 4, 3, you have 2. Last one on the left side, and then hold glisse. Arms into open fifth, toes pointing away from you, slight bend in the right leg, hover and pulse. You got it. Beautiful. 4, give me a little smile. 3, you have 2, 1. Go ahead and release. Step out and in, out and in. You can go ahead and touch your wrist at the top. You got it. 4, sinking in deep. 3, you have 2. Last one, we're gonna step out and hold in plie, and then wrist touching, and then clapping in the back behind you. Wrist touch and clap. Adding a pulse with your legs. Remember, standing tall, you're not leaning forward. Wrist and clap. Wrist and palms. 4, 3, side to side in 2, 1. Back up side to side. So go out, keeping the arms the same. Wrist, palm, wrist, palm. You have 4, 3. We're gonna hold in the other side, and 2. Last one, hold it out. Left side, step out, hold. And then little pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Coming back into our first position. You're gonna go into a pirouette. And then from here, you're gonna step, but bring your knees back into an attitude. I'm gonna step a little forward so I don't hit the backdrop. And then this is attitude. And then you're gonna lower, cross at the ankle. So the foot touch, cross the ankle, and lift. Arm can come up for balancing. Keep your fingers nice and loose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, hold it up high as you can. Really squeezing your outer glutes. Little pulse with the knees. Keeping the front knee nicely bent. 4, feet turned out. 3, you have 2, 1. Coming back into a brava. Little prance to release the pressure. Awesome job. Back into brava. Coming into a pirouette position. So point your toes and then take your leg back. Rest of your body's not moving. You're in the attitude. Arms up front, left side, and lower. So lift and lower. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. You have 4, 3, you got it. 2. Last one, lower. Lift up tall. Little pulse with the knees. You got it. Shoulders back. 4. Chest open. 3. And 2. 1. And go ahead and release. Little prance side to side. You can go ahead and move your arms behind you. Engaging your triceps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. So we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to lift the attitude with the front leg. So arms back into brava, back into pirouette, and this time bring it forward. Leg is bent in a 45 degrees angle, and toes down and up. Keeping the left standing leg in a demi-plie position. You can bring your arms out to the side. A little bit of Karate Kid action here. 4, 3, almost there. 2, last one, and hold. Leg is still bent. Shoulders back, chest open. Little pulse, pulse, pulse. Leading with the knees. 4, 3, you have 2, 1. Awesome job. Back to prance. We're going to do the left side. So right leg bent into demi-plie, pirouette, and lift and lower. So foot is touching about 1 foot in front of you. Keeping your chest open, long neck, shoulders back. 4, 3, you have 2, and 1. You're going to hold halfway. Little pulse leading up with the knees. Point your toes away from you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to release. Awesome job. Whoo, great work. Awesome. We're going to go do our little side series. And then you're going to go lower your body, facing me, coming down on your right side elbow. And then stack your knees on the top. Bring the top arm up. So 2 versions. You're going to do the clams, both knees down. Knees are stacked right on top of each other. You're going to lift and kick. Lift and kick. So lift, bringing it down, and turn your knees in towards each other, right? You got it. you want a little more advanced, lift your both knees off the ground. 4, 3, 2, woo. Last one, woo. And then you're gonna lift up and hold, point your toes away, shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Stack the knees, front and back. You're gonna lean out into a mermaid. Inhale, fan your arms, opposite side, fanning the side of your body. One more each. Awesome job. And then swing the legs around to the other side. Going on the other side we haven't hit. My left arm up, stack your knees on top. So open and then kick. Open and kick. Extend your legs away from you. You got it. Give me 4, 3, 2, last one. And then this time we're gonna hold, knees facing towards your toes, pointing away. Really unstack your shoulders, stack your shoulders on top. And then hold. I started pulsing for no reason. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job coming into a mermaid. Fan it out. Exhale and inhale. I'm touching the back foot. Fan and fan. And I have my visitor again. This is Coco. Last fanning. Awesome job, friends. We're gonna go into our hip bridges. Coming on your back. Walk your heels in. And then you should be able to touch your heels with your middle fingers. That's how far your heels should be walked in. Hands right by your hips. You're gonna lift and glute bridge up. From here, you're gonna extend the right leg out and then bringing it in. Left leg out and bringing it in. So extend out. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale back to center. You got it. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bringing it into a full glute bridge. Really tighten your glutes. From here, lift and elevate your heels up and lower. Lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 4. You have 3. You got it. 2. Last one. Hold it here. Hold it here. Arms up, overhead. 4, 3, 2, and bringing it down. We're going to do one more set of those. Coming back into a glute bridge. Right leg kick out. Exhale, kick. Inhale down. Left leg. And then right. And then left. You have 4, 3. You have 2. Last set. Do right and left. Hold it up, hold it up. Lift your heels up, releve and lower. Releve and lower. You can lift your arms up overhead if you like, over your chest. 4, 3. Reach up tall. 2. Last one. Hold your releve. Squeeze your glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your heels and everything down. Flat back for a moment. Walk your heels back in. Be able to touch the back of your heels with the middle finger. And then bring your upper body up. And then lift your glute bridge halfway. Palms facing up. And then you're going to tap side to side your ankles with your palms, same side. right and left, little oblique actions. You got it. 4, 3, you have hold in 2, 1, hold. And then other side, hold. One more each, hold. Other side, last one, hold. And lower. Awesome job. Woo. Great work. We just have a quick ab moves and then you're done with this quick routine. It was full head to toe, believe it or not. All right, so we're gonna come up. Knees are gonna be hip width apart. Point your toes away so they're slightly, heels are up. And then shoulders back. From here, you're gonna reach back and up. Reach back and up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up into 5th. Reach back and lower. This is too hard. You can bring your heels down. Otherwise, a little advanced version is keeping your heels releve. 4, 3, you have 2, last 1, and lean it back, hold, little pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Bring your elbows behind you. Final move. You're going to extend, point the toes away from your legs together, and then drop and circle, hover, and inhale back. Exhale, circle, and back. Exhale, circle, and back. You have 4, 3, almost there, 2, last 1. Awesome job. Roll all the way up, coming into your nice butterfly, and then extend the left leg out, pointing it away from you. Plant the right hand down, and we're going to extend it out, circle back, and then lean down. Plant, extend, circle. 2 more. Plant, extend, swoop, and land. Last one. Plant, extend, circle. Awesome job. Let's do the other side. Point your legs away from you, and then plant the left side. Lean that out, lengthen, and swoop it to the front and land. One side might be a little different. Plant and lean, swoop it back. Plant, lean, swoop it back. Last one. Plant, lean, swoop it back. Woo! Awesome job, friends. Bring your legs into an easy seat. Hands resting on your thighs. And then inhale, arms up. And then exhale, clap it one last time. And then bring your hand to the front. Slowly getting up. Coming into your first position, brava. Thanks for joining me in this beautiful short sequence. We're going to rub around to give yourself a little bow. Side to side. And give yourself a round of applause. At the end of the class, as always, for showing up for yourself and then joining me virtually. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Jisoo. These are the sequences and the moves that I taught over in Northern Virginia studios on and around. I'm bringing it to you live from Tampa since I have just relocated. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Coco, say bye-bye.